What's good? What's good? This is Stinker. This is Stinker the podcast. Hey, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Hey, I appreciate all the love and support from everybody. And yo, man, if you've been part of this journey from the very beginning when I had like 10 or 15 subscribers, man, and you see where the numbers are at, and I know, man, ain't nothing crazy, nothing like that, but you know, one thing we're not going to do is give up. And there are moments and times where I'm like, man, do I really want to do another episode, man? Do I want to do another podcast? I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But then I go into Joe Rogan, right? Watching his podcast, right? And I'm checking him out. And I'm like, he's at his 2,000 plus video. And I'm over here complaining I only got like 200. Nah, bro, we got some work to do. That is motivation. That is inspiration. And I'm talking about people that been doing like Joe Budden, DJ Academics. The list goes on, man. The list goes on. So many podcasts out there, Fresh and Fit, all kinds of stuff. And all I'm saying is, we got work to do, man. We got some work to do. But I appreciate y'all been part of this journey, man. I'm not complaining. All I'm saying is, hey, man, there are moments that I'm like, hey, should I continue going? Should I keep what we gonna do, bro? I don't know, man. Nah, man, come on. We gotta keep going, man. We go to the moon and back, baby. Even though that nobody has been to the moon yet. But whoa, what are we doing, man? We're not doing that. No, but yo, so let me tell y'all something that happened, man. I gotta tell y'all this story. So my son, right? You know, he stays at after school and then he does his thing, you know. So he said he got into he got into a little boy, right? The little boy, my little youngin is only 8, man. He out there. He cool, man. I love him, man. He's a reflection of me, man. So he's out there, right? And he said, man, he got into it with this kid, right? And his friend jumped in and tried to defend him. And, you know, my son was like, what's up? You know, like, what are you doing? And we could do whatever you want. My boy don't back down, man. That boy don't back down. I swear, man, he gonna bite you, man. He one of them kids, man. I'm like, wait a minute, bro. What are you doing? Chill out. I'm over here scratching my head like, but what happened? What happened? Explain to me what happened. Please tell me you didn't give him No, but look, he told the kid this. He said, yo, man, why you jumping in, man? That ain't your family. That ain't your family. You only do that for family. See, I'm raising him right, man. He already know what it is. He's like, hey, daddy, you tell us all the time, you know, we defend each other. We family. I don't know about friends. And you know, I teach them very young too. Like, hey, friends, man, they'll come and go. It's going to take a lot for you to say who's your friend. A real loyal friend, it's going to take a lot. So he understands that. So what's understood ain't got to be explained. So when the kid's trying to defend another kid at school, he's like, hey, is that your brother? No? So stop doing that then. I'm telling my boy, man, I'm raising him right, man. So look. So let's talk about something, right? Look, I'll be honest with you. I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not here picking and choosing sides. I'm not doing that. I love the city. Dallas, Fort Worth. Hey, all love and respect. But let's talk about this, man. And I didn't get a chance to talk about it because I was like, should I even? But I had to say something about this because I'm from the city and I feel like we're not going to elevate to the next level. We continue going this path, yo. So we got Yella Beezy, right? Got into it with somebody after he got out the gym, right? And this person is a MO3 fan. You know, he's out there representing for MO3, right? We got to be careful with that, yo. We really do, man. Because I understand, you know, fans, you know, that we ain't talking about people that actually knew MO3 like that and didn't held it down with MO3 or whatever. They just, over time, you know, they got a chance to know who he is and they like his music. We understand that MO3 did a lot of dirt too. You know, he's not an innocent bystander, but I wouldn't wish that on nobody what happened to MO3, man. I was a fan of listening to his music. And like I said, I'm not picking sides. I listen to Yella Beezy's music and I listen to MO3's music. And I think that, like I said before, I think if they would have got together, it would have been something very impactful for the city, but we never got a chance to see it, man. We never did. And we never gonna get the chance to see it. But one thing I do want to say, man, Yella Beezy's a dad, right? He's a father. He's gonna do anything to make a safe home to his kids. That is the whole purpose of being a father, bro. If you pull up on somebody, right? You pull up on somebody. You might not like them, but don't get in your feelings. Don't think that you that the person that's doing whatever they need to do defend themselves in the wrong. You approach Yella Beezy with that energy. And if Yella Beezy was ready for whatever, Yella, he gonna do what he have to do. That's the code of the street. That's just anybody. Look, take the street thing away from it. That's anybody, bro. If you approach somebody, you hollering, you barking, you ready to throw some chingazos, and this other person say, hey, man, I ain't got time for that, bro. He pulls out the thing on you, you know. He didn't, from the video, I didn't see nothing like that. I didn't see that he pulled out the gun. I didn't see none of that, you know. All I saw is, hey, I'm here to defend myself. I got to make it home to my kids, bro. Y'all playing with me right now. So at that moment, I'm like, what did you expect to happen, bro? Now, if you ain't gonna slide on him and clock him right there, you giving yourself enough time and space for him to go back to his car and do what he gotta do, what do you think was gonna happen, man? And the reason why I bring this up now, and I know it happened probably a couple weeks ago, is because I feel us as people that create these content, like these podcasts, we need to address some certain things, man. We need to address them. And if we don't address them, we're going to have a lot more people thinking that's okay to do. You clout chasing, you're trying to go viral, you're trying to do something and trying to catch somebody lacking. Bro, we don't need that right now. We don't. What happened to MO3, man, I don't wish that to happen to nobody, man, in the city. And I wish the beef with them too, like the whole clique, I wish that never would have happened. I ain't gonna lie to you. Every time I listen to MO3, man, it gives me that motivation, that feel when I'm in the gym working out. I'm like, yeah, man, I like this music. Yella Beezy got great music too. I'm not saying that I listen to his music like crazy like that, but I'm not gonna be a hater. I'm not gonna be a jealous dude and approach him in some type of way, because you really don't know the beef. You really don't know the problem. All you do is be a fan and try to defend somebody that's no longer here. But were you really that close to MO3? Were you really in the studios? Were you really in the streets? Were you in the trenches? Were you out there struggling with MO3? And did something happen to you that I get it, man, you're a fan. But as a fan, you can't expect to approach the opposite side and don't get some backlash for that, man. Because if let's say Yella would have just shot, that's not a coward move at all. Not in my eyes. Oh, he didn't want to throw, he didn't want to fight because he was scared of getting knocked. It ain't nobody trying to get knocked out, bro. I'm here to try to protect myself, because at the end of the day, I gotta go back to gotta go back home to my kids, make sure they got a father when they get there. And I understand MO3 had kids too, and he didn't get a chance to go home. That's what I'm saying, bro. You got to be careful how you approach these situations. Now, if you want to have a conversation, a man-to-man conversation to express how you feel, cool, we could talk about it. But you ain't going to be pulling up on me after I get out the gym with my energy already, my testosterone levels at the highest. Dude, I've been to the gym, come out the gym pump. I may knock something out if I have to, bro. But if I don't have to, I'm not going to do that, man. And I ain't mad at Yella if he had what he had to do. I mean, he did what he had. He knows what to do, man. Protect yourself. Hey, I don't know what this guy's gonna come with. What if that guy decided to say, oh, I feel like I'm getting attacked, and he shoots him? Like, come on, bro. What y'all gonna say? Yella should have had security, or Yella should have had it with him? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, y'all gotta be careful how y'all approach these artists. These artists are just not normal artists. These artists been around the world. And it's unfortunate that we never got to see the squashing the beef and all that. It's unfortunate we didn't get a chance to see any of that. But bro, what do you expect when you approach somebody with that kind of energy? Anybody, a regular civilian, would have been doing the same thing. Like, wait a minute, bro, you're approaching me kind of crazy right now. What's going on? And especially in the state of Texas, where I can protect myself with this, bro, chill out, man. That's not the kind of energy we're trying to put out there, man. Relax. Breathe a little bit, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, we can't keep doing this back and forth in the city, man. And then, look, man, it's not going to get us anywhere, man. At this point, we lost a great artist that could have been somebody really, really big. And yeah, whatever Yella got to say about MO3, man, it is what it is, man. But I understand why people are upset. I really do get it. And I'm not trying to get involved in the politics of the streets like that because, trust me, I've been there, done it. But my advice to anybody that approaches one of these, a Trap Boy Freddy, a Go Yayo, a Yella, just be fully aware that they might be packing. They might be ready to air it out. They got kids they got to go home to. That's the way I look at it. When I'm out there in the streets, I say I got to be careful how I move because at the end of the day, I got to go back home to my kids. And if I have to do what I got to do, I'm going to do what I have to do. That's just what it is, man. Because my kids ain't going to be the ones suffering, man. Not like that. Not if you approaching me with that kind of energy, bro. Pump your brakes. Like, what are we doing here? So I ain't mad at Yella for that, man. That altercation should never happen. It should never happen, bro. It looks like you were looking for him, bro. What'd you expect him to do? Just be like, yeah, go ahead, bro. Let's throw it down and hopefully you knock me out. And after that, you go viral. And then what? Then what? What do you, like, I get it, man. Yo, come on, man. Dallas Fort Worth, man. We lost somebody that had a lot of potential of being something great. We don't need that kind of energy anymore, man. We good right now. We good. And I know that there's a lot of things that have not been addressed and completed yet. And like people will fall off and people will come up or whatever. But at the end of the day, man, we don't need that energy no more, man. We don't, man. We don't. Not in our city. And I have to speak about it because if I want to be a person speaking about it in my podcast and I'm from the city, bro, come on, man. And look, I ain't mad at the homie, man. You a fan, cool. But just be careful how you move around these streets, man. That's not the way. Don't expect nothing to happen when you approach these people, man. And then let's say Yella's not from the street. Let's say he's just a regular civilian. You still approaching a man that got kids, bro. What do you think he gonna do? He got to protect his, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Was Yella in the wrong because he didn't throw them chingazos? Or was that dude in the wrong for being a Mo3 fan? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I just hope it doesn't escalate any further, man, than what it is, man. We lost too many lives in this whole beef, man. Trust me, we don't want to continue going that same path, man. It ain't never going to be no peace if we don't make peace with each other, man. But hey, I'm just a minor person just speaking my piece, and hopefully, man, nobody takes it out of content. Like I said, I'm not here picking and choosing sides. I just hope that in the city, man, we flourish and just continue the success of the music business, man. But hey, do me a favor, man. Subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on all your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with mi gente to the side. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website, r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart. Have faith and never give up. All right, one. What's good? What's good? This is Stico. Hey, do me a favor, man. Somewhere on here, you get a chance to check out my other channel. I release all my music there. We have a lot of music coming out this year. Y'all definitely don't want to miss out. Do me a favor as well. Check out the website, r2drec.com. Purchase your merchandise. Let's keep this moving going. Thank you for all the love and support, and thank you for being patient with me. Hey, let's get it this year. All right, one.